Today, we're talking about 3 fun ways to use puppets in music lessons, and I am so excited. I love props and toys and puppets and all this fun stuff. It's half the reason why I love teaching elementary. Um, okay, not really, but really, puppets are so much fun. So, before we get into that, I just want to quick introduce myself. Hi, my name is Andrea Oram. I am a homeschool music teacher. I teach private, and I love to mentor newer music teachers and teachers who want to get out of kind of that public or full-time setting into a more freelance or self-employed setting like I am. It is just a blast. And if you are watching on YouTube, I'm so grateful you're joining me. You can subscribe and comment on YouTube videos to be part of a giveaway that we're doing once we hit 100 subscribers. So if you like what you're watching and learning about around here, you can participate in that. It's kind of fun. It's a win for everybody. Giveaway and all that. It's so fun. All right, let's get into it because this is such a fun topic for me. I have 3 fun ways for you to use puppets in your music lessons starting today. And if you're like, where do I get these awesome puppets? I forgot to put a link for that in the description of this video. So I will be adding that to the link or to the description of this or the comments or something like that. I'll figure it out. So if you are interested, make sure you pop back here and check that out later since I forgot to do that. All right, so my first puppet friend is a little owl. Isn't he so cute? Isn't he so cute? I like to name this one Scuffle, and my students think it's hilarious. They think he looks a little grumpy. Do you think he looks grumpy? I don't know. I think he looks a little grumpy too. But anyway, we call this guy Scuffle, and he only talks in owl. He only goes hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. So they only can use their hooting voice to talk to Scuffle. And we use it for warming up our singing voice. So if Scuffle flies high, we go, woo! And so we follow Scuffle around and we talk to him in his own language, of course, and he's so much fun. So we have Scuffle. I actually have another two other little tiny owls like this that are so perfect. So students, once they're used to this idea, can then talk back and forth to each other with our little owl friends. And they are just so cute and so fun. So those are some of my favorite puppets. My second favorite puppet, I don't know if I have favorites to say I have favorites, but my second favorite is also a bird. This is my parrot. I call him Pete because Pete the parrot, I don't know, it just kind of works. But anyway, Pete I use for arioso, which is when you are making up tunes. And I use it for the type of arioso where you're singing whatever words you want. And Pete the parrot only knows how to sing. He doesn't know how to talk like normal parrots. He's a singing parrot. So that means he also cannot understand anything but singing in my world. Meaning if you go, hello, Pete, then he'll go, hello, Mrs. Oram, or something like that, right? But if I say, hello, Pete, he will just look confused at me. So students who maybe are struggling with finding their singing voice really are motivated by talking to Pete. And some of my shyest kids or kids who are nervous about singing in front of other people, they love Pete the parrot because the focus is on the puppet, not on them, right? So he's great for arioso. They like to ask him all sorts of things like, where are you from? And he tells them he's from the Amazon rainforest. And all sorts of fun things. They ask him what his favorite foods are, and he asks them what they ate today, and it's just great. It's great for bonding. Like I get to know about kids by what they, tell people. And it's also just fun. And if I'm really feeling special, I'll sometimes let a kid be Pete. But I don't know. Usually I don't let a kid be Pete. I'll let them pet him. He's very soft. But usually I won't let them be Pete. So that's Pete the parrot. I love him for arioso, for making up tunes, and for allowing some voice and choice in what we do. And then my last fun way, I have so many more puppets. I think I have a puppet problem. But my last fun way is a different way you can use puppets. Here's my little rabbit friend. I sing John the Rabbit with this guy. Oh, John the Rabbit, oh yes. And actually that's an echo song. Well, it's not an echo song in the traditional sense. You don't actually the person singing, but you echo your part. So you have a part. And then, so John the Rabbit is perfect because he'll sing when it's their turn and I'll sing when it's my turn. So he's really great for modeling that. Like, oh, John the Rabbit, oh, yes. Oh, John the Rabbit, oh, yes. So it's really helpful for them to distinguish what part is theirs. And he's just cute and very soft, too. But sometimes I'll use him function with my Taurus puppet, and we'll talk about tempo. If I have not taught the John the Rabbit song yet, this guy's name will be Vivace, and this guy's name will be Largo. So they actually have musical names that are, helping kids learn about tempo in music. So sometimes I'll say, okay, now we're going to sing the song Vivace, and we're going to sing it really fast with Vivace. And then the next time we'll sing it really slow with Largo. So that's another fun way to involve puppets in your music classroom or your music lesson. You can do these with private lessons too, but I typically have just done them with classes of kids. So yes, it's so much fun. And yes, I think I have a puppet problem. I've been known to get puppets for my birthday as an adult because they're just so cute. And Lydia, yes, they are so cute. Don't you agree? It's just so fun. And oh, that's so cute, Lydia. Hi, kiddos. Your kiddos are watching and they love it. See, everybody loves puppets. Whether you're an adult or you're a kid, who doesn't love a good puppet? They're just so magical. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. 3 fun ways to use puppets in your classroom. If you already use puppets, I would love to hear what some of your favorite ways are for using puppets. And if you're watching from the new and freelance music teacher community, thank you for joining me. I'm so glad you are able to be in that group to learn about all these fun different ways to use props, to use toys, to use puppets, ways to warm up your choir, classroom management tips. We talked about compassion fatigue last week. There's just so much real talk, but in a helpful way that helps us problem solve and grow. So if that's something that would interest you and you're not watching from that group, check out the link in the description of this video for the community and you can join us. We would love to have you over there. So have a great rest of your week and I will catch you again on Monday. Bye for now.